Tomatoes, big ones, small ones, yellow ones, red ones, even striped ones like a circus tent. But here's the kicker. What you grow depends on where you're located. Up north, stick with small cherries and salad tomatoes. They ripen quicker in short summers.
Black cherry is probably my favorite of the cherry tomatoes. It's like a Cherokee purple in a bite-sized package. Another one of my favorites, the Sweetheart cherry. It's a little heart-shaped red one, packed full of flavor, and it produces tomatoes till who flung the chunk.
Down south, you've got the heat, the time, so you can go big with slicers and beefsteaks.
In the deep south, I like smaller varieties, you know, salad, plum size. Anything north of Florida, I prefer Cherokee purple, and it's good in the heat and humidity. And the other one I like is the Ozark pink.
And if you're in the middle, well, you can dabble in both. Pick an heirloom seed that you love, because if you don't love the tomato, you won't love to grow it.
Fun fact, heirloom tomato seeds can be stored for up to 4 to 6 years if kept cool and dry.
We don't want weeds and microbes and bugs coming from the garden that could inhibit germination or the quality of the seedling. So we start off with a fresh, clean potting mix.
We use Royal Gold potting mix. It's light, fluffy, great for planting seeds. And don't scoop dirt out of your yard. Your seeds deserve better.
I always like to put 2 seeds per cell, so you make sure you're gonna get that plant.
Sow seeds about 1/4 inch deep. Keep the soil moist like a damp sponge. Not a swamp. Too wet and they'll drown. Too dry and then they'll sulk. Happy in the middle is just right. Once the plants hit the garden, mulch early. Best mulch in the world? Your own homemade compost. If you don't have that, straw, leaves, or clippings will do.
If there's anything you can do in your garden space, mulch, mulch, mulch. Keeping that soil surface covered fixes so many problems with plant stress, bugs, pH issues.
Like a good friend, tomatoes need support.
These are all indeterminate tomatoes that need to get staked up. We're trying to do 2 to 3 main leaders on this cattle panel system here.
Stakes, cages, or trellises, whatever you got. Just keep the fruit off the ground for healthier plants and easier picking. Once your plants get big and strong, that's when they're hungry. Feed them with liquid seaweed fertilizer or make a batch of compost tea from comfrey leaves. Think of it like a tomato energy drink. Just don't overdo it. Steady snacks, not buffets. The greenhouse will give you an earlier harvest and a longer season. Plus, it'll protect your plants from the weather and pests. Outdoors, the plants are tougher and give you bigger crops. But they're more at the mercy of weather and wildlife. If you can, grow both. Greenhouse for early, outdoor for both. Tomatoes do have enemies. Hornworms, those giant green caterpillars, they can eat a plant overnight. Aphids, they're tiny but mighty, will suck the life out of a tender shoot. But you can wash them off with water or let ladybugs handle it.
Don't forget, 1 for the mouse, 1 for the crow, 1 to rot, 1 to grow. Plant more than you can because you never know what's gonna happen.
And then there's blight. The tomato grower's heartbreak. The trick is prevention. Pick blight-resistant varieties. Keep air flowing through your plants by gently defoliating the lower leaves. And never water the leaves. Always water at the base. And don't forget companion plants. Marigolds nearby look great, and they also help keep pests away.
Planting beneficial plants that attract insects that help combat pests, sweet alyssum, and even letting your cilantro turn into coriander, letting it go to seed, will help attract parasitic wasps that help fight our aphid pressure.
Pick tomatoes when they're fully colored, just a little soft to the touch. You can let them ripen fully on the vine for that sun-warm flavor. or harvest them once they start to blush and let them finish indoors. That way you beat the bugs and the birds. Once ripe, keep them on the counter, never in the fridge. Cold kills the flavor. Got too many? That's when you start canning, making sauce or salsa for the winter.
If you want to do all your tomato paste canning in one weekend, plant a whole pack of the Martino's Roma. They're determinate and they all come ripe at once. If you want to kind of spread it out a little bit, plant the Amish paste. That way you can can every other week all summer long.
Whether you're north, south, or in between, there's a tomato just right for you. And don't forget, like, subscribe, and comment for more garden goodness.